Hey guys, Steven here today, and doing so I set my camera up, and I'm gonna do this on my bed. I don't know how good it's gonna turn out. Hold on. I don't know how good it's turning out, but this is my first unbagging video. It's called an unbagging because I went to Walmart. This is for my new channel, and I'm gonna put it on my old one. But yeah, this is the first time I've ever bought lures. I usually bass fish with minnows, and so today I am unbagging because they're in a bag, and I double knotted this, and I don't know why, because I gotta take some of this back. I spent a little bit too much money than I wanted to. I spent $58 and I wanted $48, so it didn't really work out too well. So I gotta figure out how to untie this here. Shoot, I don't know anymore. How this is tied. There we go. Okay, so I got it started with the untying, I think. This might take a while. It's not like a bag, but I need to save this bag for taking them back. Alright, here we go. So, first thing we got in here is swim baits. Now these are bluegill swim baits, or sunfish. Storm, I've never really tried this brand. I've never tried any of these brands for anything, but I've heard Storm swim baits are pretty good. So I'm going to try this out. It's sunfish. There's, at the river I fish at, well, that I usually fish out in the summer, has a whole bunch of bluegill in it. River bluegill that kind of look just like this. So this would be pretty good for bass or really the big ones. But, so that's the first thing. Next we have, this was on sale, so I got it. It's Norman. It's 2 to 5 feet shallow. This is the only square bill I think I bought today that has, or crankbait, whatever you want to call it, that has a lip on it. The rest of them are lipless. So yeah. I don't think it has a rattle in it, but still pretty good crankbait. It was only $3.50 because they were on clearance. So I got one of these. Next, bought a lot. So this is a jerkbait. It's a Rebel minnow. I'll tell you what color this is in. Hold on if I can find it. It don't tell me. Which one is this? The Madden? Is that on here? Yeah. The Madden. So yeah, this is the Madden Norman crankbait. It looks, kind of imitates a minnow. So that's what I got it, like a really fat minnow, so that's why I got it. But here's the jerkbait Rebel minnow. Yeah, it's a minnow. It's, yeah, so if you can see that there, Rebel, pretty good. It looks pretty good. It'll work where I fish at, and that will too. See the little clearance thing, $3.50 on there. Got the receipt. I spent a total of $58.30. So try to figure out. They're all just called fishing lure. My gosh. But okay. So next we got another minnow looking crankbait. This is the Rebel minnow. It's a big jerkbait. So Rebel minnow. Right there. This is gonna work good. It's got that little red hidden on there, which I don't like, but that will work good in the summertime. Is when I mainly do my fishing because I can't dry myself. Ooh, this has actually got like a little lip on it to this is a jerkbait, but it's got a little lip on it right here. Right up under its head right there. I didn't see that when I got it. But that's pretty cool there, I guess. Next, we got a Topwater. Topwater Head Brand Chuggin' Spook Jr. This is a pretty big bait. But there's not too many big bass where I fish. But that still should work since it's Topwater. I got another Topwater in here somewhere. Here is RC or Rick Clune Classics. I can't see what that says, but this is Tasty Shad color right there. It's a square bill or crankbait. It's got a lip on it. So here's a lipped crankbait. See, this is jerkbait has on it. I didn't see these when I got these, but here's a minnow, a floating minnow. Rebel again. That's gonna work pretty good. As you can tell. Let's see. Next we have this was only $5.96, but I might take this one back. I don't know. This is a Strike King. I mean, it was on clearance, so. But this is a big lip crankbait. So it's got a rattle in it, and this is diving crankbait. Dive 10 to 12 feet. Good Lord, that's a deep one, extra deep. But that'll work. After what color is this in? Let me try to find what color. Tennessee Shad. So this is gonna be good for when I go Rogersville, Tennessee, and I could use that for little stripers and maybe a big striper. I don't know. I could hook a big one. Here's the other Topwater. This is a popper here. This is another Rebel that imitates a perfect minnow that we catch over here. We catch our minnows and fish with them, and these are like the first lures I've ever bought. So next right here we got a $1 bill. See, I will be catching a lot of fish with that, you know. No, I'm just kidding. I need to keep that. But next we have a Strike King. Shoot, I forgot what these are called. It was on clearance for $5. The Little Mr. Money Spinnerbait by Strike King. So that's the Little Mr. Money right there. I think it's a 1 leaf, maybe 2 leaf. I don't know, but that's gonna be good. I'm gonna put. I'll show you. I'm gonna be putting these Yum Crawdads on there. So, Yum Crawdads. I know I'm gonna keep these, so I'm gonna go ahead and get one of these out. Since I know I'm gonna keep these, which I can take these back without them, but I know I'm gonna keep these. It smells. That's got some crawfish scent on it already. So that's a little nice plastic Yum. These won't last me too long, but yeah, this is what I'm gonna put on the end of it. That's what it looks like there. If you want to get close up, the lighting's not too good in here, but yeah. So I'm gonna put these on the end of that. If I keep this, I'm going to put them on the end of this Strike King. So this will work pretty good with it. Also, if I'm red-eye fishing, I could use these too. The rock bass, I could use this. Because with red-eye rock bass, or red-eye rock bass, whatever you call them, they're pretty aggressive. So they'll probably bite one of these before a bass bites them. But next we have another popper by Rebel. Topwater. Imitates a really good minnow. Distressed minnow. Sitting there hitting the top of the water. Right there. Rebel again. Got a lot of Rebel ones, but they were cheap. So, yeah, I'm a cheapskate, but it's all of them. So, next, this is our last couple of baits. We got the change. We have a quarter, 2 dimes, and another quarter. So, yeah, that'll work good. I might put these with the Strike King. Yeah, that looks pretty good color, don't it? It looks at diamond that, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing anymore with my life, but heck. So, I'm gonna try to figure me out 20 bucks less than what I paid for this. Well, I just lost a dime, but that don't really matter. A dime doesn't matter right now. I mean, I only got like, I've spent a whole lot of my Christmas money, but heck with it. So, again, Yum Crawdads, Strike King, Deep Diving, Extra Deep, Crankbait, Rabble Minnow, Floating Minnow, another Popper, Rabble Minnow Popper, another Rabble Minnow Popper, Rebel Jerkbait Minnow, Strike King Little Mr. Bunny, Spinnerbait. That's going to go with the crawls, and Norman, 2 shallow diver, 2 for medium diver, I think. Lit crankbait. This is going to be, I mean, I showed you guys this, but this one's really, really small. But this is going to be like my bluegill and crap that I catch. It's going to be for like bluegill. Here's a Tennessee shad. Rick Kun, I think that's how you pronounce the name. I got a popper and swim baits, which I'm probably going to get rid of because I've never used a swim bait before. I've never used a jerk bait, a crankbait, but I know how to work those. And I'm not really good with swim baits, so I'm definitely taking these back because they were $5. But. So yeah, guys, that was like first unbagging. I guess that you gotta call it an unbagging. And yeah, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna try to figure out $20 less of what I paid for. So yeah, guys, I kind of spent a little bit more than I wanted to, but I guess I can get some of my money back when we go back to the store, which is probably gonna be like Wednesday, so, and it's Sunday. And yeah, so whenever it'll take a while before this comes out because I don't know where my cord to the camera, to the computer is. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've recorded anything on that camera. So, yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.